Taurus, welcome to your general love reading with me, Adrian, your psychic tarot reader for 15 till 30 June. So this one is for Taurus, where you got Taurus in your chart, dealing with a Taurus, whatever brought you here, there is a message here for you. And so I want you to think of what is the one burning question that brought you here. At the end of the reading, we're going to draw you a card from Angel Answers. So just keep that question very lightly in your mind. Okay? I hope that you're doing well. Where in the world are we connecting from? Let's get into your tarot. All right. Beautiful Taurus, if it's your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for your support. If you haven't yet done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate that. Let's dig deep. That's what I'm getting here for you. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, nice. All right. So, in your recent past energy, what has brought you towards where you currently are? There's the Chariot energy there, Cancerian energy, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Maybe dealt with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be a secondary water sign like an Aquarius. Doesn't seem like things went too well here with this Cancer. You know? It's actually quite funny, you know, Taurus, your energy and Cancer's energy is very, very similar. So I typically see a lot of times with strong Cancer and Taurus influences, you will either flow or you will conflict. You know, it's usually no in between because both energies can actually be very uncompromising. So I see that you took a risk here, that you took a chance on love, but I don't know if you were 100% ready for it yet. And when I say you took a chance, it could be that yes, you went and actually, you know, got together with this person, or it could also be that just in your heart you thought, oh, this could work, or I'm ready for love, you know. What I do see though is that it's beautiful because I can see that you took a risk from your heart. Okay, you took a risk from honest intentions. But it seems like there were some unresolved things from your past that you haven't fully dealt with yet. And, you know, you may have thought it's not so big a deal, but then, you know, sometimes when we get into things, we realize that it's actually like a bigger deal than, you know, than we still realize ourselves. And I do apologize. I do see, though, that this person, it's almost like you activated each other in actual fact. You know, you kind of awakened the best version of the other one in the other, which is good. But the way that it took place, it's a little gangster. You know, a little bit of a rough ride here. But I can see there's such deep healing that took place here between the two of you. You could be soulmates from different lifetimes before. Okay. It's quite interesting. I got that for Capricorn as well. So maybe even if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you know, or somebody with a strong Capricorn placement, or maybe you have it. But there is definitely a sense here of taking a risk, fear coming up, past things coming up, and then some chaos. Okay. Then some chaos. But, oh, 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 amazing. Yippee. So, Four of Wands in your current space, Ace of Wands, and the Empress energy. So I kind of get a sense that you were not ready to be in the sort of connection that you wanted to, or you know, attempted or tried to be before, but you are now. All right, so you weren't ready before, but you are now. Okay, you are ready for that high level commitment. You are ready for marriage. You are, you know, it's quite interesting. It seems to me like you were dealing here with somebody that was sort of like matching your wit, you know, and it's very strange when this happens. We don't quite know what to do with it because, you know, you used to usually I will say this and I will do this and this is the effect and so forth and so forth. And this person came in very much like they're very much like a mirror of yourself. Okay, so normally that is what you will do. Now they are doing that. Now what? You know, somebody drew back here. Could be both of you, but somebody drew back and they like drew back. It's almost like they went in hiding, you know? Like, yeah, wow. Like safe house type of hiding, you know? But you are ready. You are ready now. So here's the thing, and it might be the same person that you're dealing with, but it's a sense of you you felt inspired before, you felt compelled before, and then the fears kicked in. But the wonderful thing about fears kicking in is that it's an opportunity for you to heal from those fears. And I can see that that is what you've done. So you have used the situation to your benefit, which is really, really great. That is pretty much the point, you know? And ready for things to flourish here. Don't worry, life will bring the two of you together. Your business is not done with each other yet. Life will bring the two of you together. It will be easy. It will be effortless. It doesn't need to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be scary. Nobody needs to compromise nothing. It's a beautiful thing because it's meant to be. All right? Life's bringing you together because you're meant to be together. And if it resonates with you, you place your hand on your heart. You take a nice deep breath and you say yes to it. Okay? All right. Energy going forward, potential going forward, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance energy, and Emperor energy. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. Okay? So this is quite cool because you're doing your thing, this person is doing their thing, but if you can do something together, you will be so powerful. This is power couple vibes. Okay? Power couple vibes. You can make money together. You can grow a beautiful life together. Okay? And I think what's really great here is that there's a lot of freedom in this connection. Okay? There's not, sometimes a concern for you, Capricorn, will be if you get in a connection, am I going to lose my freedom? Will I no longer be able to, to just do me? No risk of that happening over here. Okay? Powerful new beginning together. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Okay. If any of you are interested in even more or deeper personal development, check out the links for my online courses down below in the description. They all focus on, no matter what I teach you, it's always about self-empowerment and growth. All right. Oh, look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the sun energy, the highest vibrational energy. All the odds are in your favor here. Okay. Remember that one burning question. We're going to see what you get. Yep. Here we are in the recent past. Oh, somebody's running past. I thought somebody was knocking on my door. I was like, what? Sorry, Knight of Swords. Justice, Libra energy, things working out in your favor, Three of Wands. So, it may have been from both sides, actually. Other party may not have been that aware of it, but you were both sort of, I don't know, interviewing each other. And so both your sphere actually kicked in here. And so both of you needed to do some inner work. Both of you needed to do some alignment within the self to become ready for this beautiful love that you wanted, It's so interesting. It's like you and this person, you're on this wavelength. It's almost like two ships on the ocean. You you see each other on each other's radar, so you might not see them with your eyes, but you're aware that they are there. Every now and then you see each other, and then you go a separate way again. You see each other, and you go a separate way. But you're pretty much in the same waters because you're in the same energy, you're in the same vicinity. So you may have even had this experience, which may have been enlightening, and it might have also been very frustrating, that it's almost like you just cannot get this person out of your life, no matter how hard you try, And I think it's both sides. Just when you think you're done with them, boop, yeah, they are. It's like life reminding you, hey, this person still exists, But it is because there is an energetic agreement between the two of you. It's like a tie, like a flow, like a connection. I think it was scary for both of you initially. The energy here might have been so strong right from the start that it was overwhelming. There was a fear here of getting hurt again, the past repeating itself, because there's still some things that you needed to even out, and I can see that you have, so cool stuff, okay? In your current space, you are so ready for marriage, you're so ready for commitment, you're so ready for connection, and the Page of Swords is saying to you, it's quite interesting actually. Page of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Quite interesting. This is an energy that is saying, look at what is the worst thing that can go wrong. Think to yourself. When you say, I want to be with this person and I can make it work and we're going to be together, what is the worst thing that can go wrong? And when we allow ourselves to look at that and to see what is the worst thing that can go wrong, it actually shows to us what is the deepest fear that is blocking this connection. All right? If you're afraid of being hurt again, our mind is 100% risk adverse. It's going to avoid pain like nobody's business. So look at what is the worst thing that can go wrong, because that is where you need to start your healing journey of forgiveness. This is what brings you and this person together. And it's nice because it's like new lovers. You know, it's like, it's nice and simple and uncomplicated. Take things one step at a time. Don't go, you know, overwhelm yourself with details and stuff like that. All right. Let's see what is the potential going forward here. Empress again. 10 of Swords, Empress energy, 8 of Cups. So it seems like you have got a set idea in your mind for how things must go. But a lot of that is fueled by the preventative sort of vibe of fear. I don't want to be hurt again. I don't want to give my heart again. It doesn't work out. There might have been beliefs of I am better on my own. I'm stronger on my own. You know, and look at that. Even if you've been wanting love and you just can't get it, do you possibly have a belief that people take advantage of me? I always have to take care of people. I'm the one who suffers. I'm the one who has to sacrifice. I'm the one who can't be myself. You know, I'm the one who has to bend myself, you know, pretzel myself, make myself smaller, type of Michael Jackson vibe. You know, because if that is what you feel, then you're going to be, you know, love adverse. This person is helping you to let go of all of those things. And it's wonderful because they do it so gently. You know, you just beautifully grow together, great abundance, and you are growing to the next level together. You and this person, you're just better together. It just is what it is, you know. If it resonates with you, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. Now, what is your one burning question that has brought you here? Okay. Spirit guides and guardian angels. This card went in reverse. So success in reverse. Okay. So that idea of I'm just going to do things on my own, we're turning it around in faith. I'm going to do things on my own. I don't need anybody, that sort of thing. That ain't going to work for you. That ain't going to work for you, beautiful Taurus. Okay? Because you are ready to love. And what is better in this world than honestly, genuinely being legitimately loved by a Taurus? It is amazing stuff. Okay? If you've listened to here, I want you to write down in the comments, I claim success in life. I claim abundance in life. I wish you everything amazing, my beautiful Taurus. From my heart, namaste, love and light. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.